The NBA is terrified of this. Not only are the Atlanta Hawks going into next season with a new look lineup, I also do believe we all have got a glimpse of what is to come this upcoming season. 48 days away, the Atlanta Hawks and fans alike have so much to be looking forward to just off of what has been going on these last couple of months or weeks or so. Man, I am super excited. We're going to talk about it. Of course, those first three pictures that you guys saw was, of course, V. Krejci, Kristaps Porzingis and Zaccharie Risacher representing their respective hometowns, or not hometowns, but their home countries, Latvia, France, and Chechnya. But again, this is major because, first off, Kristaps Porzingis has been on a terror of lately, and I'm going to go through all of that. The last couple of games have actually been pretty good. Kristaps Porzingis' performance versus not Chechnya, but Portugal. I have to get the country names right. But Kristaps Porzingis, his performance versus Portugal was definitely something that we got to talk about, as well as his recent performance. Actually, this morning, it's this morning. It was 11 o'clock this morning, but it was Wednesday night when they played it. It's so interesting with these time zones. It's almost like you get to watch into the future, but we're definitely going to break all of that down because I'm telling you right now, super excited for this upcoming season, and I do believe that everybody should as well. Now, before we go any further, I have to definitely give a major thanks and a shout out to all of you guys for all of what you have done, views, subscriptions. Definitely very thankful for that. Myself, Chris Tipmore, we are definitely thankful for all of that. 2,671 subscribers. Definitely want to get it up more. I'm still holding true. We're definitely going to get some more people following, some more people subscribed. And if you are interested in the Hawks, because I know going into this season we have a lot that to look forward to, and I know a lot of people want to definitely see their favorite players: Kristaps Porzingis, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Zaccharie Risacher, Dyson Daniels, Trae Young. Hey, listen, all you guys continue to view us, continue to follow, and we're definitely going to do the best we can to give you guys just some really good content. Now, really quickly, just talking about what has been going on. We know that there's been a lot of things going on with EuroLeague basketball. And I know if you've been under a watch, you haven't been watching your social medias. I've been watching a lot of the Hawks X page, or Twitter for those of you who don't understand that. But, you know, I've been watching their Twitter page. And, you know, what I've been able to catch as far as the EuroLeague basketball and what's been going on, I ain't gonna lie, I've been very well pleased with what I have seen. And again, the NBA is terrified. The NBA is terrified, or should be terrified. To all of you skeptics, a lot of people have been feeling somewhat antsy about the Atlanta Hawks. You know, you wonder, well, will they be healthy? You know, yes, you got Kristaps Porzingis, but he's coming off of an injury. Are they going to be healthy? You know, are they going to be able to put it together with these new pieces? But what we have seen these last couple of days and weeks or whatnot has been nothing short of amazing. Again, Kristaps Porzingis, for one, these last couple of games, and I'll go through these last two games. Of course, first going through the game versus Portugal, because that was very important, the performance that he did. But again, to turn around in less than a day and a half or 2 days later, this guy goes up versus Chechnya and has an amazing performance. And I'll even get into what he did there. But Kristaps Porzingis being the main focal point, offensive focal point for Latvia, or for the Latvian squad. Again, that is really good. And I'll even talk to you guys as far as the averages that these guys have in the EuroLeague, because again, I feel as though that would be somewhat of a foreshadowing or a precursor of what we can expect this upcoming season. And yes, Chris Tipmore did do a video highlighting what these guys have done in the EuroLeague, but again, you just couldn't pass up these last couple of games, specifically for Kristaps Porzingis, and I'll get back to his visual there. Kristaps Porzingis definitely showing what he was capable of doing. And I'm going to bring up the video really quickly. Kristaps. So this game, of course, this right here was his performance versus Chechnya. And And, of course, V. Krejci was in this game. V. Krejci and Kristaps Porzingis definitely went toe-to-toe with each other, or their countries went toe-to-toe or whatnot. So definitely a major shout-out to those gentlemen. Kristaps Porzingis recorded 16 points and 7 rebounds in that performance. This was actually, so the contest was a blowout. Latvia beat Chechnya 109-75. Please, if I'm saying this wrong, y'all take it easy on me on the comments. I'm really trying my best. I believe it's Chechnya. Yeah. This was the 5th 100-point mark. This is the 5th time Latvia. Let me get it right. 5th time Latvia has reached 100 points in its entire history in EuroLeague basketball history. They reached that. The last time they reached that mark was, I want to say, 109 back in 2005. So again, major shouts out to those guys. Good job. But again, we're talking about Kristaps Porzingis and everything else. Latvia, their offensive firepower just flowed from the jump. You dig what I'm saying? And I got some views of the game. I was able to see some of it. Again, what you just saw from Kristaps Porzingis was what was going on. He just was able to shoot. He was able to make the right shots. You dig what I'm saying? Kristaps Porzingis actually started off the game 5 for 5. He was 1 for 2 back on September 1st. He was 3 for 3 on August 30th and 8 for 8 on August 29th. So again, major shout out to Kristaps Porzingis, because this is what we see. This is what we can see. Kristaps Porzingis has been shooting 69% from 2-point land. And this is in overall EuroLeague play. So just to give you a visual of it, he's 22 for 32. And this is in his last 4 games. He shot 94% from the 2-point area, 17 for 18. So again, major shouts out to Kristaps Porzingis, because this is a big deal. And then to go to the game versus Portugal, Kristaps Porzingis again started out really hot in that game, showing his range, showing his ability to make shots. Again, I was able to catch catch a little bit of the game versus Portugal, scoring 17 points, 5 threes made in 15 minutes, ending the game with 21 points, 5 3-pointers made, 3 assists and 9 rebounds. So again, Kristaps Porzingis is showing you guys what he is able to do. But wait, there is more. Again, V. Krejci was also in this game. I want to say, V. Krejci had recorded 11 points. He was adding to the Chechnyan team or whatnot, Chechnyan squad. They didn't win, of course. It was a blowout, 109-75. But again, what he has done, he did have some, as I was reading through the EuroLeague and how they was, basically mapping it out for me, he did have somewhat of a fallout. But again, he was able to build himself back up and have a better performance in the next game. Again, this is awesome to see what we have been seeing from our Atlanta Hawks. And then to even go further than that, again, watching our guys, Kristaps Porzingis, V. Krejci, and then Zaccharie Risacher in his last performance, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. I want to see if I actually have some video on him real quick. Let me see. No, I don't have video on Zaccharie Risacher, but again, awesome job by these guys. Just showing, again, these Atlanta Hawks have something to prove. And if you're worried about injuries and worried about the injury bug, no, I'm not saying don't worry about it in total, because your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. But what I am saying is, these guys are showing you what they're capable of doing. And if that does anything for you, that lets you know that these Atlanta Hawks are poised to make a push in the playoffs. Okay, so with all that being said, all we have to do is just wait for the season to start. 48 days until the start of the NBA season, and I am excited, cannot wait. And again, a lot of lofty expectations for the Atlanta Hawks, but I believe that these guys are equipped to do it. They're ready to do it. All we have to do is just play the season. My name is Walter Pollard. This is Atlanta Hawks Digest, and I'm signing out. Peace.